Hey guys, welcome back to the Dirt 3 walkthrough on hard mode. Pretty much maxed out on PC, so where we left off, we finished the series, and now we unlocked Gymkhana, but we're going to take a look at that later. We want to probably finish Rockstar Energy Drinks, because we haven't done a single race in that. Not really a fan of Gymkhana anyway, so I'm just going to kind of hold it off and continue on here. So let's do a land rush in Aspen, because I don't think we've done that yet. And it's going to be Buggies as well. So let's choose a livery here. I did hook up a controller, by the way. So I'm still using my keyboard as well, but I have a controller to play with as well. So, you know, the controller's a little bit better because it's got increments and custom steering, and you know, the camera's a lot better like that too. So let's do this. And what do you guys think? Obviously, controller's a lot better, but I wonder if you guys like it better, if you guys want me to play on a controller. So I don't have a wheel, unfortunately. I do kind of want a wheel. So as you can see, like, that camera movement's a little bit smoother like that. Let's see here. It does take me a little bit while to get used to. Doing alright. I'm so used to doing full acceleration and full braking, both on the controller and the keyboard. I don't really do custom at all. I don't really use increments much. I just pull out. Oh jeez, got a little bit wide. Start using the handbrake more. Jeez, those lights are bright. Guy behind me is shining the light. RPMs are really shining. Jeez, these guys are really hard to catch up to. Let's go ahead and go into third person. I think we have a little bit of damage from getting hit a couple times. See, it seems like my turning's a little bit out of whack. It's kind of slow. Oop, that guy span out. I feel like it was easy to turn on a keyboard. Maybe there's a little bit of dead zone, I don't know. Looks like my front wheels are a bit bent. Let me continue on here. These guys are really ahead. Not sure how. Beating everybody right now by a long shot. Let's nerf AI. Trying to push the buggy as hard as we possibly can. Cutting will help a little bit. Oh jeez. I think a wheel's okay. If we do it again though, it's probably gonna pop. This guy needs to get out of the way. I wouldn't be surprised if we have wheel damage now. Oh, he's behind a lap. You look on the left right there. He's behind a lap. Stand how he does. Ah, jeez. Oh, that was close. I'm actually kind of glad that guy crashed right there, because now we can go up to second place. Awesome. The AI is great in this game, but I like how they also can make errors too. Everybody's faster than me. Probably because we have damage. The lights haven't popped up yet for damage though. Oh, we really did some gain on him. Well, second place, I'm fine with that. Alright.
Yo, amigo. Post
That wasn't the best race, but we did okay.
You're really proving yourself.
Take a nice view of that awesome buggy. Second. Tang. It's a lot of reputation. Let's see what we unlocked. Kicker racing, cool. Oh, that's it? Alright.
DC's just announced a new challenge, and they want you, superstar. What do you say?
We did a drift showcase last time, so let's do a rally here. How powerful are these things? Honestly, guys, I'm probably gonna use the 80s cars because it's the most powerful. We're gonna definitely lose the race if we go like 70s and stuff like that. Actually, well, we did drive the Lancia Stratos, I believe, already. What do we want to drive? Let's try out the BMW M3 Rally. This is a fun car to drive. Rockstar Energy Drink. This loads pretty quick on my hard drive.
You're totally owning the competition.
This map is like one of my favorite. The car gets really dirty on this one too. Alright, so I think we're driving 2 miles and then we got another session after this. That engine though. It's stuttering a little bit. Alright. I think this thing is a little bit easy to spin out, if I remember correctly. I have not driven this vehicle. I don't even think I drove this vehicle the last game. I usually don't play with 80s vehicles that much. There's just a lot of vehicles to play with. I really like this cockpit. Doing pretty well. We're leading the pack right now, so I can't tell if we're doing the best. I really like driving this thing, actually. I feel like it's a good feel for me, at least. Never did that. I really like this cockpit, though. A bit rough. Alright, let me know in the comments what is your favorite camera, guys. I usually try to do a variety of them, so you can get like the best kind of feel for it. Mine has to be a hood and cockpit for the best immersion. And it's also easiest to drive with. I'm not really a fan of third person because it's kind of a little bit finicky sometimes. I need to improve my turning skills. I'm used to using the handbrake a lot. I find if I don't use the handbrake, I actually do a little bit better. Here's the dangerous area. If you overshoot it, fly off the edge right there. I do like a usually cool drift where I have one wheel off the edge. We're gonna have to rewind that. As you can see, I'm using that controller. Gotten used to that flashback control too. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? I thought I was gonna slam into that wall. Car's really dirty now. Woo! First place. Let's see how we did. Barely 0.3 seconds, or no, not 0.3, 0.6 seconds ahead. So we made a mistake and definitely wanted a 1 right there. That was pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, there's another session. I was like, are we going back to the menu? That's a really cool mountain. Alright, let's do this. Looks like we're in the middle of the pack. Something like that. Yeah, we're about in the middle of the pack. Nice view of the car. Our awesome horn right there. Car braking. I want to get that that musical tune that goes like. It's freaking funny when you ram somebody's tattoo. Whoa! I'm cutting it. I'm cutting. Let's actually change the camera and see how much damage we took. I'm surprised we didn't wipe out our car. Bumper smashed into the wheel. I think the wheel's okay though. We definitely damaged the engine right there. As you can see, that smoke's being generated right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and rewind that. Yeah, let's not cut right there. I was like, yeah, I'm going to hit it again. Amazing job. Alright. I love the things that they say. They're like, just a scratch, just a knock, stuff like that. When you, like, beat the crap out of your car. Alright. Continue on here. I just love rally. I do want to get that new dirt rally game as well. It's a bit pricey though, 35 bucks. They completely redid the handling, the graphics are pretty nice. It's still running on their old engine though, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm really interested in that though, because it's like a rally sim. Oh my goodness! How long was that? I'm doing terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I can't guarantee I'm the best rally driver, but I think I'm better than most people, at least I think that way. Put over 300 hours into this game. This is the complete edition too, so. Alright. I love this cockpit, I don't know why. It might be the red trim. We're doing really well this race. We have a over 4-second split in second place. Can't guarantee it'll still be a 4-second split because we've still got a couple cars behind us. 133 plus 5-second split. We might go down to like 130 if these guys do pretty well behind me. I always love doing that. 127. Smash back out of the car. Over 4 seconds. That was pretty good, except we made 3 mistakes. 2 of them being like, why did I do this? Yeah, it's gonna get hard to level up beyond this. As we continue the series, we get more and more XP though. Alright. First place.
You've qualified for the final. Brilliant.
You're a rock star, muchacho. Listen, just keep your head on straight and you'll do fine.
2 head-to-heads. Let's go ahead and do the final for this. Group B Rally Class. What car do we want to use for this? We got the Audi Sport Quattro, Lancia Delta, and MG Metro, and we also got a Pugiette, if I'm saying that right. Shout out the MG Metro, because I don't actually drive it that much. I think the Audi has the most power, but it doesn't have the best handling. It's a little spin happy. This thing is like a beast.
Welcome.
It's a ugly car though, in my opinion, but it's fun to drive. It's very square looking. It's got a Lancia over there. I like every car here. Oh, this is on the right side. That's not really. How high can these RPMs go? Gosh. Really awesome cockpit. Why is it on the right side if all the gauges are on the left? I don't get that, but let's do this. Get out of my way. I would have got a little bit farther if that guy was in front of me. Oh yeah, we got the Ford RS as well in this race. At least I think that's the Ford RS. Yep, that's the Ford RS. That's my favorite car to drive in Group B Rallycross. In 4th place right now. Doing alright. Oh gosh. That's what happens when you don't have traction control. We already looked smashed up for some reason. Oh, that was because it still rendered the damage that we took before this. Okay, good. We're gaining on them. That's a good sign. Oh, that was a bad jump. Alright. Getting a little bit ahead of us. Come on, push the engine harder. Boom. A little bit of damage on the front. Just a couple of nicks though. She's like even right there. Come on. Second place. Nope. Just got rear-ended. Didn't really take any damage though. Our front's kind of banged up a little bit now. Got some cracks in it. Cracked one of the windows. Wish I could avoid that puddle so our car can get more and more dirty. But fortunately, it has to clean us. I don't know why. I spun him out of control. Our front doesn't look too good. I can see where a lot of damage is. Why did I do that? Still in first place, so I'm happy. Our car's really banged up on the front now, and the left side. What is up with that window right there? Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Let's go ahead and go in the cockpit since we haven't used it much. I don't really like cockpit in Rallycross, though. Y is go back, okay. That was pretty good. But I noticed with the controller, it's kind of hard to accelerate out of those turns because I'd be at full RPMs all the time. All of a sudden, it'll kind of draw back a little bit. See how it draws back. Still like Van I kind of don't like. Kind of beat up our car. It's alright, I guess, though. Everybody else has some perfect cars.
Podium. Guess I should be getting
Alright.
used to this.
See what we got. I don't think we'll be level 7 yet. 1200 XP.
Gosh, I remember like leveling up so easily, but once we hit 6, it's just like, nope. Alright, I don't really like head-to-head. Let's go ahead and go to Gymkhana. Let's go check that out. Get past all this crap so we can continue on. Smash tutorial. I seriously don't like Gymkhana, but we're gonna have to do it.
Okay, ready for your big surprise? I want you to meet your new Gymkhana instructor, 3 times X Games medalist and YouTube sensation, racing superstar Ken Block.
Hey, what's up?
If you haven't seen this guy's videos, you're missing out on some really sick driving. Ken is the best Gymkhana driver on the planet, and he's also one of the sport's biggest innovators. He single-handedly raised the profile of the sport.
Come on, Christian, you're making me blush.
Just telling you how it is, my amigo. Okay. So once you learn how to do Gymkhana, we'll start setting challenges for you. So be sure to pay attention to everything Ken says.
Ken is
All
pretty
right,
cool.
let's get you out there and
but
up to speed.
Don't really care about him in this game.
Nice. Welcome to Gymkhana School, Ken Block style.
Let's do this. Oh, we can't skip it. Alright. I mean, Gymkhana free mode is kind of cool, but
What better way
like
to begin Gymkhana
tutorials.
training than by smashing things? What's this all about, Ken?
Well, smash blocks is the simplest trick you're going to learn about. Just drive into them and you'll get points for each one you smash. Simple as that.
Maximum destruction. All right, Ken's showing you how it's done.
All those
Just
particle
smash enough
effects,
blocks
though.
to get a bronze medal and move on to the next tutorial. Go smash it.
Let's do this. Sane wants to drift. Don't expect me to do well, guys. I haven't done Gymkhana in a while. This car handle's kind of weird. It is a Gymkhana car, so what do I expect? At least want to get a silver. I want to go up that ramp, but we didn't. Let's see, it's over here real quick. Let's get a gold at least then. Jeez, this is terrible. Could go for a platinum too, but we don't have enough time, obviously. Need to master those drifts.
Props, dude. You're a natural at this.
Hey, we got a gold for doing bad. Alright, next up is the jump tutorial.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Jumps and getting tons of air. Any tips for our driver, Ken?
I've never
Well,
gotten
they're really
platinum
pretty
on this
easy.
before.
The trick is to find the right line into the jump. Get as much speed as you dare for some big air time. Be careful though, as you'll need to keep it under control on the landing.
So the further you fly, the higher the score. Look out for the triangles that tell you how well you did. 3 triangles means you aced the trick and got maximum points.
So I want to probably do this in a donut shape. Ah! Let's go for a gold. We can do gold. Alright, yeah, that's how I wanted to do it. I don't like Gymkhana. Alright, let's continue on here. I think I tried doing platinum on this once, and let's just say it failed horribly. That wasn't great. If we would have did one more, we would have got platinum. I don't think we have enough time, though.
Whoa, you really tore it up out there. I told you Ken knows what he's talking about.
Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna skip around in the menus. Are we level 7? We're level 7. Let's see what we got. Dalek Fada. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They have some pretty cool liveries. Alright, let's go to drift tutorial. Probably need to practice this actually.
Ah, drifting. That's how you get the crowd going. Tell us how it's done, Ken.
Okay, these are drift gates. There's a few different kinds, but they all work the same way. Just slide through them fast and with the car at an angle. The faster and the more sideways you drift through the gate, the more points you'll score.
Awesome. Go get your slide on, amigo.
Alright, let's do this. Wow, they didn't even give me a full triangle for that. Oh, we're doing a little better. I guess I can do it in that pattern. That's a bit better. I want to go for a gold. Come on, gold, what? Alright. I was like, gold, please. And then, that's even worse. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so come out here. Take this a little bit wider. Come on, gold, 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 gold. So close to gold, come on. Just completely failed it. Whatever. Silver.
Check it
Fine
out.
with me. I
You're
can
a
always redo it
Gymkhana
later.
star.
Alright, I wonder what's next.
Now spin zones look impossible to me. A real demonstration of precision driving. What's the trick of pulling these off, Ken?
Well, the spin zone's actually one of my favorite tricks. You need to drive into the marked area and get the car into a controlled spin. The more you spin, the more you'll score. The key is to approach slowly and at an angle. Then turn in and use the handbrake to get the back end out. Keep your foot on the gas and steer hard to keep it going.
The longer the spin, the higher you score. If you max it out or start getting dizzy, just straighten up and drive off. The crowds love this stuff.
If you get dizzy. Alright. So, come on into the angle. I guess that works. I'm gonna aim for a gold. Okay. Do these things damage our car at all? Alright, we're definitely gonna get silver. I don't know about gold though. Alright. That was a big fail. 10,000. I bet next is, sorry to spoil it. Actually, I won't spoil it. I'm looking at the next zone right now. I know what that is. Perfect. Gold. Not platinum, but gold. It's good enough for me, at least. I thought we were gonna get silver. Barely got gold.
Awesome, man. I knew you'd be great at this.
Alright, so there's one more thing, and then we continue on to the final.
Fancy a donut? In the world of Gymkhana, that word means something entirely different, right, Ken?
Yeah, we've got big and small donuts here. They may look different, but they all work the same way. You just need to pull off a smooth, sideways drift around the central object. To get started, drive up like you're going past the trick, then get your car sideways by turning in hard and using the handbrake. Next, balance the throttle and the steering to keep your nose as close to the center as possible while you spin.
Remember, you can only score points off the marked Gymkhana donuts. They look pretty tricky, but I got faith. Better get to it.
Alright, so let's hit the small one first. Nope. Try it again. Ah, what the crap? I think we're missing part of it. I always remember the first time I did these, I really hated them. Let's try to at least get silver here. Unless you really hate donuts. What a freaking pain. I know I'm just bad at it, but... Okay, we can't do that apparently. Can't get it under control. Okay, there we go. That's decent. Let's go for silver. If we didn't mess up so much, we probably would have got gold. Silver.
Nice driving, amigo. Mucho grande Gymkhana skills.
I don't get that. Alright, so for the final event, and we're going to end off the episode. Silver. Still a long way from level 8.
Christian and Ken tell me you handled the Gymkhana training like a pro. Great. Let's see what you can do. For the final event of the season, I've entered you into a competitive Gymkhana event.
What a killer way to wrap up your first season. You're totally ready to tear it up. This is going to be off the hook.
You'll need to finish in the top 3 in order to qualify for the next season. Don't let me down.
Alright, let's do
Freestyle
this.
Gymkhana is the ultimate motorsport expression. It's fresh, it's new, it's loud, and it's bright. Starting out in the days when there was nothing but a couple of cones in a car park, Gymkhana now takes the center stage with custom-built arenas, mad crowds, and everything that is sick. The top drivers around the world all compete to sign their names in rubber and get the crowds going wild. Gymkhana is all about expression and personality. Make it your own, and you'll have some fans for life. You're gonna love this one, amigo.
$800 horsepower, Jesus. What do we want to use? Let's go ahead and use a Subaru Impreza, because I remember this. Of course, we want to drive, we drove the Ford Fiesta. That's probably one we want to use because we're familiar with it, but let's try something different. Monaco.
All right, you've learned all the tricks, but now comes the real challenge. You've got to string them all together and compete in a freestyle Gymkhana event. These events are all about putting on a show for the fans. Keep the crowd hooked, and this will act as a multiplier on your trick scores, earning you anywhere up to triple points. Ken, what's the key to keeping the crowd on your side?
Well, there's 3 main things you'll want to remember. First, minimize your downtime by stringing tricks together as quickly as you can. Second, don't repeat the same tricks too much or the crowd will get bored. finally, don't crash. Smashing up your car shows a lack of control. Once you're out there, everything I taught you will all fall into place. So don't worry, and good luck.
We'll be rooting for you, buddy. Give them a show they'll never forget.
Let's do this. Sorry, guys, we're going over half an hour, but that's fine. Let's do this. Would have been better if we had some music playing. Alright, let's start off with a donut. Jump. Do some smashing. Nice little drift. It's okay if we miss a trick because it's a lot better not to smash up the car. Trying to do a donut. Failure. Oh, we haven't done a spin yet. Geez, see how much breaks your multiplier to smash it? Oh, we're actually gonna win. I just realized that. We're legit gonna win right now. Actually doing alright. Stale? Yeah, whatever. Grind points. 3 times. Awesome. Let's see if we can get 400k. Nope. $400k, awesome. Could have got 500 if I did it. Oh. Dang, we almost got double the second place. Make it easy at first.
Hey, you did a great job out there. I'm looking forward to competing against you soon. I reckon I've got some real competition on my hands.
Ha, you definitely have, Ken. You better look out. Way to represent, my friend. The fans are loving it, and so am I.
What a way to end the season. I can't believe how well you
Oh,
did.
yeah, it's end the season.
I knew I
Awesome.
made the right choice in signing you. Congratulations.
Sweet. I think we're going to get some good stuff for that. And we're going to move on to Season 2.
I'm also going to make some custom thumbnails for this soon. 2,250. Awesome. We're going to continue off with another episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about
Congratulations on
the...
surviving your
Never
first
mind.
pro season. As your reward, DC has given you access to something very
I want to
exclusive.
facepalm right now.
You're in the big leagues now, muchacho. This is one serious perk of the job. We're turning the Battersea compound
The heck
into a
is that?
driving nirvana for you to sharpen your skills or simply cut loose and have a little fun. We've just renovated the parking lot. Here you can drift the donut to your heart's content. Oh, and look out for the awesome 4-way jump we put in. You totally gotta check it out.
Oh, so that's like a little gym kind of thing we can do in our spare time. So we moved on to Season 2, guys. We're going to continue
Okay,
off.
you're definitely not a rookie anymore, but it's time to prove to the world you're a legitimate driver, or risk becoming a one-hit wonder. Only way to do that is to get out there and keep grabbing podiums.
Agreed. Interest in you has grown, so you have a choice between 2 championships to start off the season. Have a look.
Alright, so we'll take a look at that later. Sorry about those interruptions, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment, and make sure to check out the other episodes. And I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to share this with your friends, and let me know what other games you guys want me to play, and what you want me to do on here. I'll do some single-player racing as well, like random little clips. Yeah, I really love this game. This is the complete edition, so I have everything on here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.